Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today we're going to take a look at the 1954 United States dime, the Roosevelt 10-cent coin. And we have three of them here. We have one from Philadelphia, one from San Francisco, and one from the Denver Mint. But the one from San Francisco is not a proof coin, and the one from Philadelphia is a proof coin. And that's what we're going to talk a little bit about in this video, is when they used to make the proof coins at Philadelphia and when they used to make just regular circulation coins at the San Francisco Mint. Let's look at these ones. These, of course, remember, they're all silver in 1954. No clad coins, so these are 90% silver. And we look at this one and we see that it doesn't have a mint mark on it. In 1954, the mint mark's going to be in the back right here, but we also see that it's really shiny. And what that means is that this was a proof coin from 1954. So in 1954, when you get one of these that's this shiny, it also made them in mint sets, and they were PDS mint sets. So while you can't be positive it's a proof coin, this could be a coin from a PDS mint set. Either way, they made 26,000 mint sets and 233,000 proof sets. They are relatively valuable. So if you get one this shiny, remember it's going to be a mint or a proof set. It's not going to be the regular Philly. What do the other mint marks look like? Well, this is one of the funniest mint marks you'll ever see, and this is supposed to be an S there. This is just smashed. It's a really nice coin, and it's probably worth maybe a little under $10. They could be worth $7,000 to $8,000 in a really clean full bands set. And then finally, this one here is just a regular circulating Denver coin, and we see the D there. You can get really, really expensive versions of these. So the Denver Mint, you can get, if you had an MS-68 with full bands, that means the back you'd have to be able to see all of the bands and all the separation, which you can on this one or this one. And you can on this one, but it's a proof coin, so it has a different standard. But if you could see this Denver, all the bands and all the lines going through, this coin could be worth thousands of dollars. They have found an MS-68 full bands at PCGS, and that coin, there isn't a dollar value for it, but it's probably in the thousands. In terms of the San Francisco Mint, you need to be careful with the San Francisco Mint ones, because this coin could be worth some money. It's probably still worth $40 or $50 in this condition. And then finally, if you can find the Philly that's not a proof coin or a uncirculated mint set coin, graded at MS-68 plus, but it hasn't been sold, and there has been a proof Philly deep cameo sold for $10,500, and the simple proof 65 is worth about $20 to $30. And we're also going to talk about another coin. In 1953, the first Queen Elizabeth coins came out, but they were special coins, and they said Brit Omne on them, or Queen of all Britons. The 1954 went back to the regular coinage. It says, Dea Gratia, by the grace of God, Regina Queen, Elizabeth II. And if you look down here, you'll see that these are little pearled dots that go around the outside. This is the Mary Gillick first portrait of Queen Elizabeth when she was 29 years old. She has like they call it the laureate wreath. It's like a laurel wreath with a little ribbon coming out the back of her hair. Just a nice portrait. And she was a very young woman, obviously, in 1952 when she first came to power. She was 29 years old. We look at this coin and it looks like it might be silver, but it is not. It's a copper nickel blend. And this is the 2 shilling coin from 1954. So why did I bring the 2 shilling coin? Well, it's kind of like a dime. The 2 shillings in the old British pound sterling, a 2 shilling coin, there were 10 of these to a pound. So 1/10 of a pound, 1/10 of a dollar over here. Now, of course, the 1954 British pound was pretty strong. So there are 2.8 pounds per dollar in 1954. So this 2 shilling coin was actually really worth about 28 cents, or more like a quarter. Let's take a little look at it, and then let's get back to the U.S. dimes. So this side says Fid Def, Defender of the Faith, 1954 over here, 2 shillings here. And we see there are 2 sets of initials here. There's an EF for Edgar Fuller, and there's a CT for Cecil Thomas. In the very center is the Tudor rose, and that was, of course, Queen Elizabeth is a member of the House of Tudor. And this is a symbol of Scotland. We see this here. These are the symbols of Wales. And we see these shamrocks here, and these are the symbols of Northern Ireland. So the symbol of Wales, of course, is a leek in the thistle is the symbol of Scotland. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thistles, 1, 2, 3, 4 Northern Irish shamrocks, and Welsh leeks. And this, so that's the 54 2 shilling or 1/10 of a pound coin. So, all right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coinwell International Coin Channel. There's our Philly, our Denver, our San Francisco, and one last look at the 2 shillings from 1954. All right, that's all we have today. Love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments.